I had a writer assist me with it because, you know, I don't type.
Yeah.
And I don't, I had a lot of things going on at the same time. So while I was compiling information for the screenplay with Terry Winters, I had Chris X come out with me, the writer from, you know, that assisted me with the book. The book actually has more specific details about my upbringing. But portions, like if you read the book, you would understand the changes.
Okay.
You see what I mean? Like it's like for me, because the book is like, has a lot of the actual facts. It's actually the same material that was compiled to create the film. You know what? While we was compiling information, I was actually on the Rock the Mic tour. Like a lot of things that people see coming out from me right now were things that happened the very beginning of my career.
Yeah.
I started working on them since then, and now they're actually materializing and coming out. You know, but the idea of creating a screenplay based on my life story came about the second week. By the second week of sales of Get Rich or Die Trying. And through the entire Rock the Mic tour, Terry Winters, Chris X traveled with me compiling information. Because if I asked you to tell me your life story, you would tell me things that came out, and you would miss things of some significance to you because you don't remember each emotion and everything that happened at the same time. So you have to go back and say, oh, this happened between this timeline, you know. Well, the video game itself, it's just entertaining. For me, I get a chance to see how effective it is to be a part of gaming as a form of entertainment. I'm on the road from city to city, country to country, and I watch them. Sometimes we're on the road 8, maybe we just rode 16 hours from Monte Carlo here, and they probably was on a video game for about 5 hours before they put it down. And I also watch them use me at the same time. They'll have my music playing from another source on the stereo while they're playing the video game. So I came up with the idea to create my own video game and have my music played. There's over 80 tracks that I put out for promotional purposes that weren't available for the average 50 Cent fan. It was all stuff that I put out ahead of the opportunity to release music commercially that they'd get a chance to listen to. It's also the videos that was released commercially through G-Unit as a record company. On there, on the menu, you can go check it out. So it's a lot of other options there. Yeah, we had a green screen photo shoot. We had I spent over 30 hours in the studio recording voiceovers. You know, it's a bit different. It's even more difficult to do voiceovers for a video game than it is to do it for a film. The voiceovers for a film, your emotion changes at certain points that makes the scene change, right? Voiceovers for a video game, they'll have you doing the same phrase maybe 15, 20 times, saying the same line 15, 20 times, 15 different ways, because they don't know exactly which one matches yet. And then later on, they'll go through them and pick one that they feel matches properly. You know, so. Well, I try to keep the watches and the products that I affiliate myself cost efficient. You know, so yeah, I try to keep the price down as much as possible from the manufacturing cost to the actual retail price. And G-Unit, we got an MP3 watch. See, everything that I do, I kind of make it relevant to myself, so I'm not selling someone something that I wouldn't use myself. And then because I get involved with the product myself, they constantly see me with it. You know, like, I get this today, I'm just like, whatever. I put on an all-white T-shirt, don't got no logos, no nothing. But I got on G-Unit pants, and I got on new G-Unit sneakers. Because these are my favorite things to wear anyway. You know, so the MP3 watch, what I would do with it is I utilize it in the morning in the gym. Instead of having to carry a Walkman or an iPod, I download the material that I'm comfortable with, that I use. Then all I gotta do is bring a set of headphones. I put it into my watch, and I don't pull the Walkman off the top of the machine while I'm working out because it's on my arm. Well, I think it's a bit of both. I don't think no matter how hard you work, if things aren't, and if it's not planned for you to be in those positions, you won't. Or you may make it there, you just won't stay in that position. If it's not for fit for you personally to be there. I mean, there's so many other things out there. I haven't invested in a company called Graphics. Graphics. It's like they kind of create covers for everything, video games, iPods, all the different things. It's exciting, man. And the company itself is like one of the best things I involve myself in. We got a special controller I'm developing for Bulletproof as a video game. We'll have it ready to launch it right after the video game. My music is generally a reference to the mentality and the environment I grew up in. So I usually, I don't feel like I wrote everything that totally paints a perfect picture about what goes on where I'm from. So after Get Rich or Die Trying, the first song that you heard on The Massacre was In My Hood. I went right back to the environment to try and capture what I missed on Get Rich or Die Trying. And now there's so many new things that I'm experiencing over this time period that by the time I get to where I'm at right now, it'll be a whole new feel musically. They should expect me to grow as an artist and evolve as things change for me in my life. Because the things you go through, again, make you who you are. I started working on my next album. I'll work on it from now until I actually put it out. It'll change. My ideas today, I start working on the circuit. I'll start putting material back out for promotional purposes again. See, I don't care. Initially, artists that reached the level that I'm at, you don't hear or see anything from them until it's time for their record to go on sale. And they build their anticipation up by you missing them. And I think that's an effective way to do things. But I build my anticipation by continuously delivering a great performance. So it's like I don't have to go away in order to build the excitement again for them to know that this is going to be good. When I can stay and maintain being good, it's really difficult to stay. I'm pretty much occupied with, things that generate revenue. You know what I mean? And I'm excited at the opportunity and possibilities to do business on the level that I'm doing it. Away from that excitement, like some people stand on the corner, do the wrong thing, they enjoy it. Those are bad people. And it's people that stand on the corner, believe it or not, they're standing there within the entrepreneur spirit. And just trying to earn enough to not have to work for anybody, to move into better business situations. Unfortunately for myself, I was able to write music for a living. And I'm not subjected to those things. I'm able to go ahead and do business on levels that I wouldn't imagine. So they'll see me take it to the fullest length.